Hello, my name is Monique Dignan-Smith and welcome to The Successful Businesses. Today we get behind the scenes with Mr. Mo Dadafaran and his fantastic business Ear and Hearing Australia to find out his story. Let's go check it out. Mr. Dadafaran is the principal audiologist and founder of Ear and Hearing Australia. He is a full member of the Audiological Society of Australia, a member of the Australian Audiologists in Private Practice, and a fellow of the American Academy of Audiology. Mr. Dadafaran has a wealth of knowledge and extensive experience, having worked in different fields in audiology for nearly 30 years. Ear and Hearing Australia is recognised as one of the premium hearing practices in Australia and has improved the lives of thousands of Australians suffering from hearing loss for more than a decade. Their team of highly skilled hearing specialists is passionate about improving people's hearing and enabling them to connect with the world around them. While I waited for Mr. Dadafaran in his waiting room, I learned that Ear and Hearing Australia was launched in this very office in Kew in 1998 and has grown over the years to become the largest independent practice in Victoria, with 10 hearing locations across Melbourne. It's a lovely spacious office you have here. Lots going on as well with instruments and interesting objects. Tell us more about all those services that you offer here at Ear and Hearing Australia.
We have a huge range of hearing services that we offer to adults as well as to children.
Great.
We have comprehensive diagnostic hearing assessment, hearing tests, wax management. We do tinnitus management.
So you're a one-stop shop across the board.
Yeah, we do a lot of things. Yeah. But our main interest here is hearing rehabilitation for adults.
Fantastic. So it's a specialist in that particular area.
Yes, we are specialized in hearing rehabilitation. Tailoring hearing rehabilitation programs is our main interest, as I said. So here we prescribe, fit, and program hearing aids. We fit all major brands of hearing aids. We also provide ongoing hearing services for clients who have hearing aids. We do hearing aid repairs, maintenance, assistive listening devices is another field that we help clients with those devices if they need them. We also provide hearing aid repairs. So we have well-equipped hearing aid repair labs across all our offices.
Can you tell us a little bit about Ear and Hearing Australia and what has made it a premium hearing service and what is the key success behind its growth?
We believe in giving our clients the best ongoing support, very friendly and unbiased professional advice by offering them the best possible technologies and to give them the support they need.
Of course, it's an ongoing thing, hearing. It's not a one-time visit. They need to build a relationship and trust you.
Yeah, it's very important, especially in hearing field. If people have hearing issues, they really need good support and backup from their providers. And that's what we do here. And that's what keeps us going so successfully.
People, when they refer to their friends and
exactly.
Great.
We get most of our clients through family friends, through referral.
That's great.
And that
shows your good service and that people recommend.
Exactly. When I started Ear and Hearing Australia in 1998, I sensed the need for establishing a different type of service, a service that focuses on clients and clients' needs. And that has been the essence of the growth of our business,
Right.
focusing on clients and clients' needs.
It's a difficult process to go through to accept that this is happening to you, and being there for them is very important.
Yeah, and I should really give this credit to our talented, loyal, and caring staff we have.
You're very modest.
Yeah, that makes a big difference. Our staff are so caring that from the first instance, they make people feel relaxed and they feel they're part of the family very soon after they see us,
Great.
after a few times.
I'm looking forward to meeting them. I believe we're going to meet a few of
Sure,
your staff today.
sure.
Great. I left the Q practice with Mr. Dadafaran to drive and see several of his other clinics around the Melbourne area. With 10 practices all over the Melbourne region, Ear and Hearing Australia makes it so easy for their clients to be able to access their services no matter where they live. We then made a final stop at one last practice to meet his wonderful staff there and learn more about the industry. Ladies, I've been over at the Q practice earlier in the day. I just wanted to come over here and have a chat to some more staff here as well. What is it about Ear and Hearing Australia that you think makes it different to its competitors?
Well, I'd have to say it's because we're not aligned with any specific manufacturer, any manufacturer really. So we can provide independent advice on products just based on what the client actually needs.
It's great, so that's unbiased.
Yep, totally unbiased.
And is there any other, with your payments and things like that, is there anything else you offer to customers? Obviously, hearing aids are quite expensive at times, so how does that work here?
Well, we do actually have a program called Hear Now, Pay Later, so the client can, opt for whatever hearing needs they need right now and, pay it off in their own time.
That's great. And do you guys do work cover here? I know that's always a bit of an issue.
We do. We are an accredited work cover provider. Yeah.
Fantastic.
And we cover pensioners as well. And veterans. So we do offer private and public client care.
Fantastic. Well, it's great to hear a point of view from you ladies as well. So I'll go and check out what's happening in the rest of the clinic.
Hello.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm
That's
Monique.
fine. My name is Hami. Nice to see you.
Pleasure, Hami. I'm just coming down to your other practice today. I've been just down the road earlier, just coming to have a chat with you about what you do here at Ear and
Great.
Hearing Australia.
Why don't you take a seat?
I will. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So I understand your specialty is in hearing rehabilitation. Is that correct?
That's right. Hearing rehabilitation is actually our specialty. We do fit hearing aids. When people come for a hearing test, as soon as any sort of hearing loss is detected, so we need to go through a hearing aid consultation appointment with them. And we have to sit and discuss all the options because as a private practice, we have access to all the hearing aid manufacturers. So there are different options for each
Many
client.
options, yes.
So we have to actually choose the best option for the client to suit their hearing needs. And we need to take the impressions of the ears. We put the order in for the hearing aids and we get them come back for a hearing aid fitting.
Fantastic. So what different types of hearing aids are there available? You said you have a lot of different brands and types. Obviously people are concerned they're quite big or obvious. What are the options these days?
Yeah, that was the case many years ago. These days, the hearing aids can be very, very small, almost invisible.
Great.
Do you want me just to show you a couple of
I'd love to.
Good. So, hearing aids these days can be as small as this.
What hearing aid? It's completely hidden behind your hair. That looks great. Yeah.
And that helps a lot of our clients because sometimes the main concern is the look of the hearing aids. But the look of the hearing aid is not the only thing that we are concerned about. Our practice is based on client care. So we have to make sure that the clients get all the benefits that they need for their hearing needs. And that's why follow-up appointments is a serious part of our practice. We never let them go without making sure that everything is right.
Thank you so much for explaining the hearing aids to me today and the whole process, making it very simple. I didn't know a lot about it.
My pleasure.
So I'm sure if I ever need a hearing aid in the future, I'll be coming straight to you.
Yeah, that's the right place to come. Huh?
Lovely to meet you.
Lovely
Thanks so
to
much
meet
for
you
your
too.
time. I'll
Have a
see you
good
later.
day.
Bye. Mo, I have been so impressed with your staff at both clinics, and there's obviously many more. Is that an important thing to you that made it part of your such a successful business, was that whole staff and level of care?
Since I started my business, I wanted to be the leader in the field. And I wanted the client's experience to be different. I wanted clients and their needs to be the focus. And this is the culture in our business.
I can see that. I can also see behind us we have an entire wall of achievements here. What's your background that has brought you to this point in your successful business career?
When I graduated in 1985, I started my career as a lecturer. So I lectured for 9 years, then I practiced as a clinical audiologist in different fields of audiology, diagnostics, pediatrics, and rehabilitation. I also worked with research groups at Bionic Ear Institute, Melbourne University, for some time, and also done some work in tinnitus management.
Goodness, you have experience in so many fields. What do you consider now to be your specialty, and why do you enjoy that speciality so much?
Yeah, I'm now more specialized in hearing rehabilitation, which includes prescribing, fitting, and programming hearing aids. What I like about this specialty is that it's really rewarding when we see the clients coming back and when we see that we've improved their quality of life.
Absolutely.
And this is what we see every day, and this is the part that makes our job really rewarding. And the other thing I like about our specialty is that our job is dynamic with the changes in technology every day. Every day we have to do different things, new technology, new type of hearing aid, and we like that because that makes it a lot easier for us to achieve better outcomes for our clients.
So you find your job extremely satisfying?
Very satisfying.
Well, that's why you're so good at it, obviously. So it's been absolutely amazing coming and seeing your clinics and getting an insight into your successful career. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming and visiting us.
Anytime. I'll be back to
you.
see you if I ever need to.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Well, I have learned so much today while being with Mo and his team at Ear and Hearing Australia. I will 100% recommend him and his team to anyone needing any of their services. If you are interested in contacting them to find out more about their practices, please head to www.earandhearing.com.au.